Shalom, Israel. You know, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors into the elders and the apostles of GMS out there pushing this truth on the highways and the byways of risking their lives to do so. All powers and blessings be to the elect.
Praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man.
Let's
This
get
is
this
this is GMS's first lesson. GMS Colorado. We'd like to say just salutations to all you brothers in the Akim pushing this truth and sincerity, man. All right. We're going to just go basically into a little lesson about Esau, who is Esau and who is Jacob. And we're going to start at Genesis 25th chapter, 19th verse. And that's where you wanted to start, right? All right. Come. And this is Genesis 25th chapter, 19th verse. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's sons. Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, and the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Pedran, the sister of Laban, the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it be so, why am I thus?" All right. And she was in strife, man. Her pregnancy was rough. She was praying to the Lord for guidance, asking why her pregnancy was rough, and her pregnancy was rough because she had two brothers, two nations tearing at each other in her womb. You got anything on that, Ak?
And then you know, when it says that Isaac went to entreat of the Lord, man, you know, when you didn't have anything in the ancient times, man, that's where you went. You went to the Lord, and that's why he entreated of the Lord, and that's why she entreated of him, because when her pregnancy was fucked up, so therefore she was in pain. You know, she was dealing with children struggling together within her womb. So any woman that has gone through pregnancies knows what that feels like. So you know, there wasn't anything for your comfort. You had to go to the Lord for any type of comfort. So that's why she entreated of the Lord.
Okay, so did you want to bring out the precept, or can I keep going?
No, you can just keep going.
All right, you got anything on?
No.
All right, brother, I'm gonna keep going. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manners of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Shalakia, and that, man.
That's pretty self-explanatory, you
right.
know. Who's stronger? Jake out here dominating the NBA, dominating the NFL, dominating the MLB,
UFC, boxing, whatever you want to talk about. Jake is dominating. Jake is dominating whatever. So, but it does say that the elder shall serve the younger, but when that hasn't happened yet. So you got these Edomites running around talking about how Jake don't fit the prophecy, blah blah blah, because we were in slavery serving them. So they got you, yeah, man, they got you fucked up already. So you gotta be able to understand that hasn't happened yet. That's a prophecy that we're still waiting to come true. Salakia, so did you want me to? I'm gonna just keep going, all right?
Yeah, let's keep going to the end of the chapter.
I'll go to the end of the chapter. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And just so that brothers can see, and just in general, when they're talking about that Esau came red like a hairy garment,
ain't no motherfuckers white, man.
Right?
Like, he came out looking like this with a bunch of hair on his head.
Well, you can clearly see that this is white. The white on this page is white. Okay, these are pink and red colored flesh pigmentations, man. So when Esau came out red like a hairy garment, he came out looking like a so-called white person, man. That shouldn't be too difficult to understand.
And the reason they didn't give a definition for Jake is because every other person was a dark skin complexion.
So if everybody's already dark and looks, why would you need you would give the description of the stranger, of somebody who looks different, right? Of something that nobody's ever seen before.
Right, that information is needed.
Man.
You don't need the information to know that Esau or Jake was black, because that was just a common thing.
Yeah, it was a known, you know.
The difference was Esau being born, and he was the only red-looking motherfucker there ever was.
Which is part of the reason is as well that Esau tries to whitewash history, man, so that they can try to stake their claim in this land and that land from this time and that time period, man. All that shit is folly, man. Esau only been running around in charge of shit for
yeah, and then that whole thing they talk about
for a couple hundred years.
How dark you are, it comes from how close you are to the equator. That shit's a bunch of bullshit.
And that's something that was for real taught to brothers. I was taught that in school, man, and then they dropped it all of a sudden like it was just something we was gonna forget. Like niggas was just gonna forget that they was taught that
that they was taught some bullshit.
Yeah, that you was just taught some absolute bullshit, and then Esau just dropped it like, oh, we ain't gonna say that shit.
No, we don't want none of that.
Right, we ain't gonna say that you're white because you live in Scandinavia anymore or whatever. You know, shit is remedial.
So how come them South African the people, them so-called white folks living in South Africa?
Or why
how
you
come
got
they ain't dark yet?
Or why you got brothers like Alistair Overeem in Holland? That'll make no sense, man.
I've been watching all two fighters. Saul from
Jake is everywhere, man.
Jake's everywhere, man.
So you gonna say that you know your skin color comes from how close you live to the equator, man.
That's goddamn joke,
right?
Man.
That's some ignorant shit, man. These Edomites out here just telling straight lies, and most of you niggas is believing that shit, man. You need to cut that out for real. Stop listening to your enemy.
Like Malcolm X said, a fool lets his enemy teach his children.
Man. For real. And that's some smart shit. And you see what happened to Malcolm X. Try to teach your children who your enemy is, and your father or your relatives, you may just wind up in a ditch somewhere. They'll put a bullet in your head. And this is still Genesis 25th chapter, and I'm down at 24. And when and I'm gonna go down because I already read that. I'm gonna go down to 26. And after that came out his brother, and he took hold on Esau's heel.
Where you going, nigga?
And his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And we're just gonna break that down because I'm gonna bring out that precept. And then
Malachi?
Yeah, or the I'm gonna bring out Ezra's because it literally
yeah, hit that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that, and then as well, man, 27, how Jacob was a plain man who was dwelling in tents, man. That's all you niggas do, man. That's all these niggas do.
Let me get this blunt, man. Play me 2K right now, nigga. Let's go. It don't
take much to satisfy a
man.
Negro, man, in America today. It don't take much to satisfy a so-called Negro.
Nah, man.
All niggas want to do is sit down around and play with 2K. You know, want to smoke their blunts, fuck with bitches. That's why Esau got so good at fooling us, because we are so easy to fool, because we only dwell in the simple things.
Right.
And hey, Jake's a simple man, man. You know, wasn't really a complex and you know, simple is intelligent.
Man.
You know, when you keep things, Esau want to make everything so complicated it confuses you, man. It's really simple.
Right.
And it's simple that we are of the nation and the house of Jacob. And these other motherfuckers are either heathens or they're from the house of Esau, and the Lord ain't dealing with them, man.
Man. And that's really that's almost simple, one of them close the book moments, because you know there's really not much more to it than that. And I'm gonna get that precept that I was gonna bring out. This is 2nd Ezra, man, the 6th chapter, 8th verse here, and this is speaking about Jacob and Esau, man. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So, see, you and just to put some of you brothers at ease, man, is even if you do gotta get wiped out on this side, man.
2/3 niggas.
This is still the beginning. This is the end of Esau's kingdom, man. Their shit is going down.
That's right.
And there's not a whole lot that they can do to stop it. And they're offended, and their feelings be getting hurt, and all that other shit. But man, fuck them, because it's not about them. Their kingdom is about to go down.
Death to America, man.
So when you know they out here saying these brothers is crazy, scoffing and doing all that hating and all that shit. But in all reality, man, none of that shit matter, because the world is going to be giving.
Wish that they were us, man.
Man,
y'all gonna wish y'all was us, man.
Man, they gonna wish that they gonna wish that they had some type of truth. They gonna wish that they had some type of Lord, somebody to call upon, because they gonna be calling upon Jesus and yeah,
come save me, Earth Pig.
They gonna be calling upon Earth Pig, and the Earth Pig is not coming to bring Esau up out of here, man. And I hear some of these Edomites be talking about the rapture, and they know that the end is nigh. They know that the end is coming and shit. And the shit that they say or the shit that they try to take comfort in, I almost giggle when I hear them say it. Did you have something else, brother, that you wanted to get out?
Did you already finish Genesis? Or do you want me to finish that?
Well, I mean, there's more to there's more to it, but the point was pretty much the point's been pretty much covered.
I just wanted to hit that the birthright at the end.
Yeah, well, no, I'll just keep reading because I just wanted to break that down. That Jake is.
I got a precept for when you're done though.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, you got anything, brother?
I'll hit his precept.
All right, man. Yeah, bring out whatever, man.
Actually, bring out that Job 9:24 right now.
Yeah, bring that out.
Because we just talked about how Esau is the end of the world, man. Because Esau's the end, and Jake is the beginning, man. The beginning of our kingdom, man.
All right, so this is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Con.
If not, where and who is he?
That's Esau, man.
Con, man.
You can break that down. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Break that down.
Well, if y'all don't notice right now in the world right now, the world's a terrible place. The world's a very, very bad place. A lot of the wicked things that people consider wicked or evil are running rampant right now, and there's a reason for that. The reason is basically the world is in a confusing state right now. The goal of the world is to confuse everyone on the truth and the true doctrine. Because we're getting close to that point now to where the true doctrine is going to come out and people are going to have to be asked and decide a place where they're going to stand. Are you going to stand with the truth? Are you going to stand with this man? Are you going to stand with this man?
Well, it's going to be a famine of the word, too.
Because they're going to... Let me hit... go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, man. But no, I was just there's gonna be a famine of the word, man. This people are gonna be running around trying to find brothers like us and brothers like the other brothers in GMS, man. Trying to find out what's going on, man. Where y'all brothers at, man?
I'm about to hit this.
All right.
This is we get Isaiah 24, and I'm gonna start at 3. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord has spoken this word. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, man. You look at the trees. It's been summertime, man. I've been looking at these trees out here. They all look like they ready to fucking just fall over and give up and not bear any fruit. The whole world is shaking. There ain't no more oil in the ground. The earth don't got no moisture in it. Goddamn earthquakes all over the world, man. The earth even wants Esau up out of here, man.
For real, man. The earth's tired of Esau, man.
So
earthworms and shit, like fuck Esau. For real, man.
And the world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth doeth languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws. And what's the laws, man? The laws, statutes, and commandments written in this Bible, man. We are not following that. You got homosexuals running around, fucking each other in the ass whenever the fuck they want to. Got these goddamn bitches talking shit to you when you're clearly, I'm a fucking man. Don't you ever raise your voice to me, bitch.
And then these hoes is out of their mind, man.
Got our households are destroyed. You don't have no father guidance. You don't have a father whooping your ass, telling you what's right from wrong.
Got sons teaching sons.
Sons teaching sons. That's what's out here, man. This whole world is corrupt and fucked up from the transgressions of them not following the law, man.
And it definitely wasn't no accident.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers out here always want to give the answer, it's messed up, we made mistakes, and no, this shit is intentional. The end of the world is intentional. The destruction of the so-called black man is intentional. The destruction of our people is intentional.
Flying over us right now like, oh no, we thought they'd never come to Colorado.
We on the low in a hidden location, man, and they still looking,
man.
And broke it the everlasting covenant, and that's Jake too, man. You're not fucking safe from this, man. 2/3 of our people gonna have to fucking die because they don't want to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. They want to continue doing wickedness in this world, man. They want to continue, fucking doing all kinds of drugs, selling drugs to their own fucking people. They want to continue fucking each other's wives, running trains on bitches. They want to continue drinking 40s.
And then be the most effeminate motherfucker on earth when that same bitch comes back talking about some, do what I want you to do. Man, fuck these women, man. They so sideways, man. Yeah, that simp shit, that shit has to die, man.
And then this is 6, and I'm going to stop after this. Therefore hath the curses devoured the earth, and they that dwelleth therein are desolate. thereof the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and a few men left. And that's talking about the 144K, man, the remnant of us that's gonna make it up out of here, whether we be a part of that or not. That's what we're out here trying to push, man, and that's what we're out here trying to wake up. Okay, and the earth is gonna be burnt up by them thermonuclear weapons, man. The Russia's gonna send fucking all kinds of nuclear missiles out here, man, and that's what the Lord's talking about when he says he has ready his bow,
not just
for these places, man.
Not just Russia, man. I mean,
it's gonna be the whole world.
U.S.'s missiles is gonna turn
they're
on
gonna
them.
go up and swoop.
China gonna be launching missiles. The Middle East. You know, everybody tired of America, man.
This place gonna go up in fire and brimstone, just like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Even
man.
some of the Americans is tired of America, man. Even some of the Americans will fuck around. Some of these, at least the ones that are somewhat conscious or relevant as to what is going on a little bit, they'll come out and tell you straight up, man, they ain't down with America, and they know that the NWO and all that shit got a movement and a plan that's in place for their asses, man.
Anybody
and they
else
scared
got,
too.
Any precepts?
I was just gonna go back to just kind of tell on Esau a little bit more, man. So I'm right back where I was at, man. I'm on line 28. Genesis is the 25th chapter.
Okay.
And and Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob, just like a nigga woman, you know. But it's cool though, you know, it's cool. And Jacob saw the porridge, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, "Sell me this day thy birthright." So, man, Esau straight sold his birthright, man, for some raw meat, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm a server, man. Okay, I work at a restaurant. Okay, I go to slavery at a restaurant. I ask Edomites almost every day, "How you want your steak cooked, man? How you want it cooked, bitch ass nigga?" And every time, man, "Let me get that medium rare. Let me get that rare." So don't tell me that's not talking about you goddamn so-called white people, man.
That's Esau's favorite shit,
Y'all
man.
red motherfuckers, man. Okay?
That's Esau's favorite shit. "Oh, let me get that mid-rare." And they really would, if they could get the bitch, if they could be like, "Yo, cut a side of the cow out and just slap the shit on the plate,"
They would, man.
They might do it. And Jacob and he sold his birthright, man. And Esau said, but this is 32. That's where I'm down at. And Esau said, "Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me?" And Jacob said, "Swear to me this day." And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright to Jacob. And Jacob gave Esau the bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. So, you know, man, Esau gave it away,
Yo,
man.
gave it up, man.
for some more,
Empty up out your pockets.
right, man. For some broke ass mid-rare steak, man, and a couple of beans and some lentils, man. And he's like, "Oh, I'm so hungry, man." That's why Esau got no discipline, man. Esau don't be fasting. Esau don't give a fuck about no high holy days. Motherfucker just eat, drink, consume until there ain't shit left. Then he'd be mad when he run out of shit to destroy.
And then Ox got the last scripture over there.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Romans chapter 1, 23. "And change the glory of uncorruptible Yahweh into an image made like to corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lusts of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie, and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. For this cause Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one towards another.
Come on, man.
Men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient.
Man, and go back to the top and read that again, man. Just because Jake is a thick-headed nigga, and we're just gonna go through
Repetition.
that. Yeah, we're gonna go through that one more time and just kind of slow it down and break down a little bit.
Wherefore God gave also them up to uncleanliness through the lust of their own hearts.
So stop right there, man. So straight up, that's straight talk about Esau, man. And he got the heathen doing the same shit, and he got Jake doing the same shit he's doing. So why?
Which is ungodly.
Read that again, man, from the top, straight up. Go ahead and just say it again.
Wherefore God also gave them up to uncleanness.
So them motherfuckers
man.
is filthy,
cesspool.
man.
Cesspool of America, man.
Straight up. And we live in it, breathe it every day. And the shit that goes on in America and in this place, we got to deal with that kind of shit every day because
Babylon
Esau's in charge. Go ahead, man.
Great whore,
Next,
man.
go ahead and continue.
Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie.
Okay, man.
Okay, y'all
They-
smooth lying.
Y'all, they straight lying, man.
They don't-
Esau don't tell the truth about anything.
They don't even read scriptures in church, man.
They don't read scriptures in church, man. The whole church
Grew up
system
Catholic,
is a
man.
joke. I've heard of churches that will they kicked out this lady that was 85 years old. So 85 some years old, they kicked her out for not paying her like members fee, man. Cause she has to pay, you got to pay a certain amount of money or whatever, be part of the damn church. That don't even make sense. We out here giving you this information strictly for free. I don't expect shit in return but niggas to scoff about what we wearing.
And I'm gonna have to come back at y'all,
Right.
stupid motherfucker.
So it's whatever, man. That's the only thing I really expect in return. And like the brother just said, man, read that again, man. They just made it a joke, man. They got Caesar Borgia looking like Yahushua, man. Yahushua pissed about that, man.
All of our photos and pictures,
Right,
man.
whitewash our
Everything.
history, whitewash our heritage, got our
That's
saints.
where that term comes from, the Renaissance, man.
got
Y'all was
this-
whitewashing all our pictures.
Right, man. Got the judges looking like Edomites and
Job
covering up the
19:4,
faces
covering up the faces.
thereof. And man, who the fuck told y'all could do that, man? Who the fuck told y'all that y'all was just gonna get to be able to do that shit and get away with it?
You done fucked up.
Go ahead, brother.
You know, Esau, you done fucked up.
Esau done really fucked up, man. And now it's like they got to take the medicine and they sitting there, they're that little ass kid in the seat like, no.
Losing their fucking mind.
Yeah.
Doctor, like, open your mouth.
Go ahead, Doc.
And for this cause God gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
So, man,
Do our women use natural hair products?
Hell no.
Do our women put
Baby fetuses on their face.
All they do is put makeup on their face.
They don't give a shit.
all
Scoff
kinds of-
and run their fucking mouth. You know, what their natural use is. They don't do man, women just ain't shit.
I don't even want to talk about these women because
We
we'll be
go-
up here for
We'll be
4
out here
hours.
for a while if we
Talk
keep
about
going
the
on these
wickedness of
hoes.
y'all goddamn hoes, man.
But you know you wicked bitches. Go ahead.
And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned into their lust one towards another.
So, man,
Y'all simping ass niggas, man.
That's that faggotry,
that
man.
fuck shit, man.
That
Niggas
I'ma
don't-
do
that's
whatever.
that homosexual
That's that Kevin
shit.
Hart shit
Yeah,
when he was talking about his bitch. Can you go to the store? Yeah, baby, I got you.
That be feminine shit,
Yeah,
man.
man.
And all she do is use her ass and pussy to get what she want, man. That's it. And her mouth as well, because she will suck the shit out some balls if it means she gonna get a Lexus. And you know that's rude
Gay as
speech.
fuck,
Like,
man.
excuse the rude speech, man. But that's what you bitches is doing. And just know that we know that y'all doing that. GMS knows what you bitches is doing.
Bitches ain't special anyway.
And y'all gonna get in y'all place. So we ain't even worried about y'all. Go ahead.
Men working with men that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet.
And niggas, man. Oh man.
That's about to close the book moment right there.
What man, you niggas is out here just doing iniquity every day, man. Not worried about shit. And continuing to do it, and some brothers walk by, they hear the word. Some brothers, you know, you try to teach them something, try to sit down, have a conversation with them, they hear nothing, man. In one ear, out the other. Go ahead, Doc.
And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient.
So you niggas is gonna do what you gonna do regardless, man. Whether you gonna come out here, yeah, it's a damn trap.
You done fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? It's a trap.
You done fucked
And
up.
2/3 of you niggas is straight in it, and you
the
ain't gonna
snare,
get
man.
out. Yeah, you ain't gonna get out.
Y'all in a snare for real.
Trapped like a motherfucker in the bear trap. Let a nigga out. You can't get out.
And then when the nigga comes to help you out, you be like, nah, I'm gonna jump back in.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna wait for Master to roll around to let me out, because he said he got the tools and he can break the shit. That nigga gonna leave your ass, man. Esau gonna leave you fucking niggas behind.
That's why y'all gonna burn up just with your. If what's coming don't get you, man. If the famine and these fucking this chaos and martial law and all this shit that's coming to America don't get you, man. I guarantee you them ICMB missiles will, man.
Come on, man. And them missiles won't miss your ass. The Lord is looking for you specifically, man.
And shit, that might be us too, but I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, us included, man. That's us included. That's why we out here right now. That's why we out here right now. That's why we pushing this truth. That's why we trying to just continue to learn and edify ourselves.
All right, well, with that, I want to say, all praises to
man.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this truth. Blessings be unto the elect. The double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS.
Double honors to the elders of GMS, man.
And with that, shalom, brothers.
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.